today is going to be the day, I think, that this thing changes color. So currently it's sanded for the most part, a little rough in some spots. I'm going to hit it with like a Brillo pad, and it's just going to be how it's going to be. It's an engine bay. I'm not incredibly worried about it, but I would like to get this section at least really smooth and really nice. But the rest, it's an engine bay. I'm not taking the seam sealer off. This stuff was hit with this rust converter, OSPHO. It's like phosphoric acid, and there's like a yellowish tint to this, which I thought was going to be a flash rust, but that's really just it's like a tarnish. Right there, that's like a good shot of it. So, time to blow it up. Pull it in, well, sand it down, then pull it in. Alright, so in the paint booth, everything is just about all taped up. There might be a few odds and ends. Yep, right there. I know I forgot something. The hood latch cable, I'll have to wrap that up with some tin foil. Ooh. And this guy I'm gonna wrap up with tin foil, just because it's super easy. I bagged up the rest of the wiring harness. I taped off the wheels as best I could. I even jacked it up, put it on jack stands, so that this area here I can get, and it'll be nice and clean. Won't be getting the studs or the bolts. Hey you, what are you doing in here? Yeah, you're being sneaky. Alright. I wrapped it in plastic. Normally I wouldn't have cared because the whole car is getting painted, but this top, the top is the problem. So, wrapped it in plastic, and just so you can see how much space there is, you've got, I mean, I can easily fit back here, but I wouldn't want to paint right back here. But I also didn't pull it all the way up. I've easily got like 6 to 8 feet on the front end of this, and that's where I'm going in and out of. And the blowers are set up right there because that is like the garage door side of it. So I believe I am almost all ready to start shooting. I hit it with the wax and grease remover. Tack rag, I'm debating because it's not going to be the nicest paint job in here, but a paint job nonetheless. All right, so I'm racing against the clock here because sun is going down. I have about an hour and a half, and I know the epoxy takes about 30 minutes for flashing, so I'm gonna mix that up, put it in here, spray it with this Harbor Freight gun, and this one I just got, I am gonna spray my base and my clear with this. So I need to get to it. Mixing my epoxy. All right, this epoxy primer is a 1-to-1 ratio, and you mix it with part B. Mix 1-to-1 with part B. All right, so I've just finished this up, and man, it was like pretty solid, super thick, thicker than you think paint should be. See, it's not even separating there, barely. I'm gonna add it up to the 24 there because I added 12 and it's a 1-to-1. So 12 of that, 12 ounces of that, 12 ounces of this. All right, now here it is after the 1-to-1 mixture. Ready? Super drippy. Very much thinned out. I'm gonna start a little bit more, run it through a strainer, put it in that cup. That's their disposable 3M system. Attach it to my primer gun. Primer, apparently that's a 2.0 tip. That's the drill this tip out trick. You can look that up on YouTube. I've already done it. All right. So I was rushed again, so this is what we got. I got a little bit of primer left in there. I'll probably spray it on the spots that are light or that'll get a lot of. Man, this primer must have just been old, or the cup I used must have been a bad cup. You can see in the paint there is like some contamination. So I'm gonna err that the cup I used was like used, it just sat and collected dust. I wiped it out, but it did not wipe out the best. You can see there's like a tint of like black in it all over, and there's like a run there. Let me tell you, it is really hard to paint an engine bay. You can see it's light right there. Let me see how the pillars look, because that's what everybody's really gonna see. It's light up there. All right, so I'm gonna focus on around the windshield when this flash is off. It's super hot in this inflatable booth. It says it's supposed to be 80 degrees the flash time, and I would say it feels like 80 degrees. I am sweating in here. It's about that time. I got a little bit of the primer left. I'm gonna finish that off. And while I was waiting for that to flash, I was looking at my base coat. It's gonna be Twilight purple, and I am using Eastwoods OEM Select. And it's a 1-to-1 mix with the reducer, and I'm using a medium reducer. And you're basically just matching the temperature, I believe. I mean, hey, I'm new to this. And it looks like it has a 10 to 15 minute flash time. So one more touch-up coat with this, and then the base coat. Second coat of primer is on. I tried to fix the runs, and it looks like I just kind of made it worse. That tape trick only works on clear coat. Although the one here looks okay. And I had another one here. That looks okay. Oh boy, I think I'm in trouble with the light. That's why I brought out that light. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. But second coat of primer's on, flashing off now. I'm gonna start. My gun is ready for color. See, the crazy part about this color was I love the color on the car. Well, I don't know about this car, but like I saw it on a M3, but you look at it now and it looks brown. Looks brown in real life. But that is what it looks like smeared on there. And that's what it looks like on the top of the paint can, which that looks promising. So, fingers crossed. I just really hope this color turns out to be what I want it to be. So it's official, I did not beat the sun. The sun's down. And only base coat's on. This is base coat. And again, man, it's looking really brown. So check this out. See that purple in there? I'm hoping the clear really makes this thing pop, but I'm not holding my breath. And again, it's an engine bay. I'm not going crazy. The only things I want to look really exceptionally nice are the A-pillars. So base coat, clear coat, flash off a lot faster. So 2 coats of base are on, and now I'm moving on finally to my clear. I might just do 1 coat of clear in the bay and then 2 on the pillars. I'm gonna see how it looks. All right, pretty pissed. Had an issue with the clear. Didn't fully seal in the disposable cup. I mean, this is a for example because it's the base coat. So it was leaking all over. And it leaked right on the top in the middle and on the passenger side A-pillar. Oh my God. It just sucks at being the last step. I'm running out of daylight. It's not a good feeling. And this is just a video. Woof! I should be wearing my mask. Just to show you how foggy it is inside the paint booth. It's not very good at pulling out the exhaust air. Final thoughts. Number one, don't start painting a car outside when you're relying on the sun at 6 p.m. Number two, clear coat is very sticky. Number three, Twilight purple really looks brown. Number four, you definitely need an exhaust fan if you're using an inflatable paint booth. It does not suck out the air fast enough. So once I sprayed clear coat, it was just like a fog. Couldn't see anything. Or, oh, sorry. There's so many final thoughts. Number five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. And over there too. Use Harbor Freight's quick system. 3Ms for the primer, and then I switched to Harbor Freight's, and I had a problem with them sealing. And I know that could be user error, right? I'll own that. I'm gonna wear that. But man, I let out a good scream with that one. Felt good. All right. Get out and go work on your car.